And what up, y'all? This your boy Fresh coming to you with some Call of Duty motherfucking Ghosts. And I got my boy here, Matt Murda, aka TSG, in the motherfucking house. Say what's up.
What up, people? Matt Murda here, back again, bringing you a Duel Comm.
So, yo, I'm running around, knife only, just bullshitting around. But I figured, man, we should do a Duel Comm. I know we've tried this about 4 times, and I kept losing all my information and stuff like that. So, man, it's long overdue. Cause
motherfucker, make sure you keep this one saved now.
On the real though, man. So, how you been? How's life on YouTube been treating you?
Man, it's been a fucking blessing, bro. To be honest with you, it's been fucking great, man. You know, the TSG video hit, which was a huge fucking hit on Thunderstruck Gaming. I felt like, ratings-wise and views-wise, it was probably one of the most best videos that hit. On top of me and JD and Captain Paul, I felt like we did our thing on all those videos. And I feel like our videos have been just the biggest hits on TSG so far.
And you know what, man? Like, I'm so proud of you, bruh. And it felt good to see you on TSG. But, you know, I want to have a few topics. Alright, so, what do you think about the console wars, man? What do you think about that shit?
These fanboys need to shut the fuck up. Who gives a fuck what console you... It's like, I could understand if you help make the console, and then you're like, well, you know, factual evidence-based, you know, whatever you want to say. But these motherfuckers need to shut the fuck up. Like, they don't get no pussy or something. Like, they're all arguing about a fucking console. Who gives a fuck? We're all playing the same fucking game.
Exactly.
We're all gamers. It's like, you're gonna argue about a fucking console? Like, shut the fuck up. Like, yeah, that's how I feel, bro. Just shut the fuck up and play what you want to play. My Twitter timeline, bro, has been blowing up over stupidity, bro.
When it comes to the next gen, I'm just gonna get both, man. I'm gonna get the PS4 first, and then I'm just gonna get the Xbox One later, because, you know, they're gonna have some pretty cool shit on both consoles. And I don't really understand the hate when it comes to, like, these big corporations. We know that they're fucking big corporations. We know that they both do shady shit. So why pledge allegiance to one console than the other? I think you're missing out. Like, I did that at first when it came down to the 360, and I missed out on a lot of games for the PS3. And now I'm just playing fucking catch up right now. Like,
I don't know. I don't get it with these fucking kids, man. And what kills me is, like, it's grown-ass men with children and shit.
Exactly.
Like, your children should be worried about this shit. Not I don't give a fuck about this shit. Like, I'm going with the PS4 whether you like it or not. Ain't nobody gonna change my mind. I'm a PlayStation fanboy, yes, but it's not only about just because it's PlayStation. It's what I grew up with. Exactly. This is what I grew up with. This is what I've always wanted.
All your friends are on there.
Exactly.
Shit.
Everybody I met through PSN is on there. So why would I go and trade that up for an Xbox One so I can stay Xbox on?
Yeah, really.
And then it warns me when my girl comes through the room, like, what the fuck is that? It's a gaming console, bro.
Well, I would kind of like that if it warned me when my girl came in the room.
Yeah. You seen that fucking commercial, bro? The Xbox goes and says, "Hello, Jennifer." I'm like, what the fuck? That's some creepy shit, bro.
That's kind of scary, man. That's fucking scary. Yo. But I mean, honestly, like, I want to have the best of both worlds. And I think that the way the consoles and the developing for both consoles is going, I think there's not going to be too many exclusives as there was before. Because I think everything is majority going to be multi-platform. So it's like, you know, everything's going to be pretty much the same. It all just really is based on personal preference. You know what I mean? Like,
they're both powerful ass machines.
Yeah.
Whether you want to put it or not. And people, like, penalize the PS4 for having problems and the Xbox One for having problems, and you're using that to fuel the fire.
Yeah.
But in the end run, every console's gonna come out with problems. That's why I wasn't stupid and I bought that shit day one. See, I wasn't dumb like that. I knew that the PlayStation 4 was gonna come out with problems. I knew the Xbox was gonna come out with problems. So I'm like, alright, I'm not buying either of them bitches, and I'll wait and see, and then now all these problems are getting recalled and shit. And they're fixing them. Now you can wait for the new batch of PS3s, Xbox Ones to come on, and you buy it now. That's it.
Exactly. And that's a pretty smart move, dude, because, I mean, like, when the 360 came out, like, only reason I bought it after, like, about a month after launch was because, my brother was like, yo, I want to get one. And he was in high school. And this is Young Planet we're talking about, adolescent Planet. And I was like, you know what? I'll go ahead and get it for him. So then I got it for him. And he had hella fun with it. And then, 4 days later after that, we went and bought a PlayStation 3. And, I was like, you know what? Because the PlayStation 3 was like my shit. And I was like, I'm happy with this. Because I was playing, Devil May Cry 4 on the bitch. And I was, having so much fun. I was going on the internet, browsing, and all kinds of cool shit. So it was I had so much fun with that shit. And because they didn't have, Twitter back then. They didn't have all that bullshit back then. And not too many people were, arguing. And then when YouTube, caught fire.
Exactly. The reason why YouTube is so corrupt right now is because everybody wants to make more money than each other, or everybody just wants to grow.
Yeah.
I don't think it influenced Call of Duty because after COD 4, Call of Duty already had started going down the drain. It already started killing itself after COD 4. So, I don't think it's YouTube in general. I think it's the people in YouTube altogether right now.
Yeah.
That stupid drama bullshit, everybody's trying to bring each other down. I've had that problem before. I'm not going to speak about it, but, it comes down to everybody needs to unite as gamers. Because in the end run, whether you're doing YouTube or not, we're all gamers.
Yeah.
We're all doing the same thing.
Yeah. I think people kind of miss that notion, and they tend to think only of themselves. They think of very selfish things, just as far as, why am I not doing the same things that this other person is doing, and why is this person not, giving me the attention that I think that I need? And I think, honestly, it comes a time and place where you just have to say, you know what? Everybody is different. Everybody's growth on YouTube is different. You know what I mean? So we should just treat it just as that. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man.
People be mad, bro, because I can say, or I can say, or I can stop talking for 2 minutes in my commentary and people will still listen.
Exactly.
And that's where that jealousy comes in, because the first time they say or have a brain fart, they don't want to listen to their commentary no more.
Exactly.
Me, I have multiple brain farts in a commentary. I don't always stay on track. Everybody knows it. Matt's out there. Matt will go from one place to another and trip over his words because he's getting upset. But that's what people love about me, is that I do all my commentaries one shot, and I'm me.
Exactly.
And people like me for me.
Exactly.
People don't realize that with YouTube in general, you have to be genuine and true to who you are. You can't make up a fake, personality on YouTube or try to be a carbon fiber copy of your favorite YouTuber in general.
Exactly. That's why, man, I stay 100 with what I do.
Support your people and just keep putting your videos out there, and it's always about luck, man. It's always about luck. And,
exactly.
I got lucky. I got lucky that I came onto YouTube, and I had JD, and I had Omen. I had a lot of people helping me out. But did anybody make a video for me? No. Did anybody give me an idea for a video? No. I did everything that I've done, down to my edits, down to my fucking live comms, down to overnighters working on edits. Ain't nobody said, Matt, you need to make an edit. Ain't nobody told me. That shit came out of nowhere. You have to come out with original ideas and think to yourself, okay, I have such and such subs. Okay, now let me look back, and this is what I did. Let me look back onto what had the most views and most likes, and let me make that video better. And that's what I've always done. When I see that, okay, this video this video had a lot of views and people like this video, I'm going to take this video, I'm going to examine it, and I'm going to see how I make it better.
Exactly.
And that's the number one rule, man. People don't care if you repeat yourself, man, as long as you get better.
Exactly. And that's basically what YouTube is all about, man. That's really, honestly, just getting better, letting people see your transition into, first starting out, and to your current thing, what you're doing, and then people see, well, shit, man, this dude has significant progress as far as just his commentaries, his video quality, and all that shit, man. So yeah, man, and that's love. And people, you have heard the story right here on my motherfucking channel.
I'm sending people to your channel when this gets put out. If you're not subscribed to this boy right here, right now, you need to subscribe to this dude, because honestly, his commentaries, bro, is so silk, and I wish I had the skill he had behind the mic, to be honest with you guys. I really do.
Nah, you do, my brother. And we gonna jam this shit out together. But yo, people, it has been a pleasure talking to my dude right here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And we out, man. Peace.
Peace.